dining area turned out. There was enough room to accommodate an 8-seater, and that's exactly what we gave them. Hence that you see in the living room into this other area, because it's one open floor plan. So the idea was to also have like a beautiful carved table, you know, that kind of allows you to have like good, you know, flow of traffic around the table. So we went with like this beautiful jacaranda wood and stained it like a very nice light brown.
That's
I feel like
beautiful.
It just gives enough warmth to the space, and when you see the curves are just more or less the same
this is
as
so
what we have with the coffee table. So I feel like that's
wow. Where do we even start, you guys? This is going to be one beautiful project reveal. Like, trust me, you guys are going to enjoy this one. It's so beautiful. And as we make arrangements for you guys to watch this reveal, I wanted to just like take you through the BTS. So this is going to be a BTS vlog so that you can see what went into this project. It's the biggest we've done so far. I am excited with how it turned out. I keep shifting because I'm like, I'm seeing that shot they have captured for the dining area, and it's so fire, it's so good. I cannot wait for you guys to watch this reveal. It should come up just after this BTS, but welcome to a new one. I thought of just like doing things a little bit different. We had so many clips of like the BTS that I thought I could compile into one video to just kind of like warm up you guys before you watch the reveal. I think looking back when we started this project, it was back in August, yeah, and it was just like an empty shell, and there's a lot of work that we needed to do in terms of like paint work, furniture layout, curtains, just the normal things to be able to make a house or rather transform a house into a home. So it was just like an empty house. I love when I find empty spaces, because we're able to pour our creativity into it, and it's like fresh ideas, new ideas. You don't have to work around any old furniture, so it's always like a clean slate to be able to do just anything that you need to do with that space to make it feel more lively and more airy and just homey and cozy. And I remember day one, I was so excited about this project. I think back then also in terms of like taking you guys through the process, I wasn't able to capture much, because I think also I was so overwhelmed at the moment because we had other projects running at the back. So I can't even remember like the whole process of like putting together the designs, doing the measurements and all that. But I think where this BTS gets to start is when we were ready for the deliveries. This home needed a lot of custom furniture. Like, it's a custom home. There wasn't any pieces we were finding in the market that would fit the scale and the proportion of that home. And again, also the design that the client wanted us to work with, it was more Mediterranean vibes, a little bit more old school, a little bit coastal. Looking at that design, we didn't have a variety of furniture pieces, but also I love building unique furniture, because I feel like every home needs to be designed to a specific taste, to a unique taste. So I was happy to be able to design a few furniture pieces for this home, and at YK Homes we love doing it. I have a team behind me, a team of amazing fundis who can just like bring whatever idea, whatever vision that I have to life. And I just loved the whole process of being able to take a piece of wood and transform it into a dining table, transform it into a coffee table, transform it into dining chairs, beds. And yeah, at the end of the day, that was like a beautiful learning process for us, and every piece that we designed turned out amazing. I looking back, I remember like when I started doing this, like I was just doing this by myself. I didn't have a team behind me, and I was always so skeptical about like custom making furniture. I was always so scared about it, like the idea of taking my clients' money to a fundi for furniture production, like that thought always it was just so scary. And again, I think it's because of the funding drama that we deal with here in Kenya. But then the more I have done this, I have been forced to actually do custom furniture, because in most cases you find that custom furniture kind of fit with the exact taste of a client. It also allows you to have a piece that actually fits the size of the room. So one way or the other, I kind of found myself in furniture production. But then I knew the only way I was going to do this, and for me to actually be at peace doing it, is if I did my own production, like having my own people doing production for me. Like that was very, very important. And over the years, I just began interacting with people and finding my fundis, and now here we are, and I'm happy that we've actually opened these doors to you guys. So most of the furniture that we design for our projects, we've been able to put that on a catalog on our WhatsApp, and you can be able to browse through that, see the pieces we've done, check out the measurements, and if you're interested, we can be able to do that for you. And I can't wait for us to keep doing this bigger and better, and for you guys to actually enjoy custom furniture pieces in your home. So we are here to look at the last piece of furniture. It was at a different workshop. It's a bed. And let me tell you, more smiles because this custom bed is gorgeous, you guys. It's beautiful. Let me show them. Just look at this. I don't touch because it's still drying. We've done like a last final coat on the frame. But just look at this. It's a white fabric. I think it's so beautiful. I am obsessed. Let me leave and then you guys can have a look at it. There's actually an interesting story, because I remember the same day we were making this, or rather when I was checking quality, because that's one thing I have to do as Yvonne. Like I have to ensure quality control, like that is guaranteed. You will not have any furniture leave the workshop if I haven't approved of that. So I remember that day we had also organized for like transport for the furniture pieces. This was a lot of furniture, so we had to like hire like a transport company to just like get like a nice clean lorry for everything, because it was just a lot. And tell me why these people sent us a van. They sent us a small van, and I was just so pissed. Everyone was so pissed because it was also a lot of furniture. We had already removed everything from the workshop and just getting ready for the delivery. So that day, I think we had to do that delivery at night. I think the items were getting to the site at around 9 p.m. Because now we had to source for another transport guy. And yeah, we got someone who showed up at around 7 p.m. So for sure it had to be done that day, because just imagine, like all those pieces, you've already placed them outside, you've already wrapped them, and you're ready for transport. It was actually raining. I remember like in Nairobi, it was raining at that time. I'm shooting this in 2024. But this is back in 2023 around first week of December, so it was raining like crazy, and I remember there is no way we could carry all that furniture and put everything back in the workshop. It was a lot, so we just had to find a way, even if it meant sending those pieces late at night. But yeah, luckily we got someone. And I think one thing, when I look back and when I watch through the clips, one thing I appreciate a lot is just teamwork. the effort everybody put into this. Like, I remember everyone from the workshop came to help us offload. The beds were assembled. Like, it was just teamwork on teamwork on teamwork. It was just amazing. Again, I was happy to even have my client around, because she was able to see like all the families she was getting to feed. Like, everybody was there. Everybody who touched a chair, who like screwed something on like a piece of furniture, everybody who did something with those pieces was actually there at the site that night. And just looking at how everyone was dedicated, it didn't there was like the whole issue of like it's super late, but everyone was just there, showed up. They didn't care much about the time. We were like, we are here to do what we need to do and finish, and that was very much appreciated, and I felt that support from my team that day. Yeah. Installation days, you guys, like, the process is tiring. Yes, like, I will not lie about that. The whole process of like picking fabrics, picking carpets, picking vases, picking plants, pots, furniture designs, like that whole process is tiring. But also installation days will drive you crazy. Like, looking back, I remember when again I used to do this by myself, and this first project I did, I was actually doing the setup by myself, and for some reason, I don't know why it didn't occur to me that setting up is not an easy task. So I remember I'm at the house and I have the curtains in a gunia, and at that time I used to have my curtains stitched in Italy. I didn't have a curtain team. Right now I do, thank God, but before I used to have the curtains stitched in Italy, and then they would pack them in gunias and I would carry them back to the site. And then when I'm there, I'm like, oh shoot, I have to put up the curtains. Kwani, who else will do it? So I'm there struggling. I'm trying to pull down the rods. I'm trying to put the curtains, the shears, and then the carpets get delivered. And now I have these carpets. I have to lift the beds. I remember that project, I just sat down and I cried because it was just a lot. And I'm like, how do I lift these couches? This couch, how do I lift the beds, because I had like 2 bedrooms to set up. It was a lot, and then it just hit me. I had not thought about the setting up process. I was so deep into like the sourcing process, and then the day is here, the D-Day is here. This is where you actually prove your design is working. This is where you place the carpets. This is where you place the curtains. This is where you bring in the pillows, the decor, and I'm just doing this all by myself. And just looking back, I didn't see the weight of installation days, because installation days are very, very much tiring. So what happens in when we are doing installations is we make the beds. We have to figure out how to place the carpets, or like which carpet goes where. We have to also arrange decor. We have to have mount works done. So this is especially like artwork, TVs. We need to have that sorted, curtains put up. So there's just a lot of like up and down happening with the installation. But this one, like, we knew from day one, it's not gonna be an installation that we do in one day, because it was a big house. We had like 4 bedrooms actually to set up. We had a living room, a dining, a family room as well to set up. We have the corridors, we have the staircase. There's just a lot happening. So we had done a much better planning, so we knew there's no way we are going to finish the installation in just one day. But yeah, at least we were able to cover much in just one day. And I just remember entering that master bedroom, and that bed, guys, so beautiful. This is a custom bed by YK Homes, and it just got delivered. It's beautiful. I love it. The look we were going with for this space, I know you guys haven't seen the living room, you haven't seen the other spaces, but it's like an airy Mediterranean look. So you'll find a lot of whites, a lot of like warm tones like wood, basketish stuff, a lot of rattan. It's beautiful, and just a pop of color here and there, like blues, greens. I feel like that's how you could play around with like the Mediterranean look. One of my other favorite things, other than this gorgeous tool by Odds, we're just gonna move this. It's this beautiful custom bedside tables. Like this color is so nice, and I love them. Again, we custom made these pieces. I love the brass knobs. Like everything is just beautiful in this piece, guys. I just love it. And the light fixtures, have you showed them the light fixtures? So gorgeous. We just had to do some ukarabati up there. Like it took us like 3 days to figure out what to do with this ceiling because it's a bit slanted, but we did it. We are going to be doing a jute rug in the bedrooms, not all bedrooms, but rather the guest bedrooms, because I feel like they're easy to maintain. In guest bedrooms, you don't need to, you don't always have visitors, right? So I just wanted to have something simple and clean, something that they can easily maintain. So I love it. I love it. Love it. We've also done this gorgeous custom mirror for this for the guest bedrooms, and there's also another one in the master, but yeah, this is the guest bedroom. It looks lovely, right? It's so cute. I genuinely love what we've done with this piece. It's beautiful. I love it. So let's go to guest bed 2. They're still working on it. That was the master bedroom. So this is guest bed 2. The team is still working on it. We have the same bed that we have in guest bed 1, the same bedside tables. We just did a small change with like the pendant lights. I love them, and then we kind of matched that with that beautiful ceiling light from House of Tata, and then those pendants are from Taxstore. So yeah, this is us. Say hi to my vlog. We're vlogging today. Are you guys happy?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, we are setting up. Most of our bedding is actually from my faves at Smart Lady Home. You guys, they have the best duvets, the best duvet covers. So yeah, I love them. I love them. So yeah, this is us, and then we're going to put a carpet after, and of course there is a mirror over here, just like guest bed 1. We have a mirror right there. Another addition that will be in this room is an art piece up there. You can see Alex has put up some screws. We're going to have an art piece. I can't wait for you guys to experience this space when it's all done and when Wanini comes and does her thing. Perfect. For sure, this is always another day for me to just be grateful for the team that I've been able to build. Everyone just shows up that day, like we are working, we are grinding, and it's always just a beautiful thing to see. Like I don't have to do this by myself ever again, and just having an amazing team that is dedicated and motivated. I am grateful. Such a beautiful carpet. This is from Thailand Carpet. I love it. The details are amazing. One more thing I want you guys to see is these gorgeous basket lights we put up. So I'm not a huge fan of like the shiny stuff, so I just wanted to keep that vibe, and I feel like it just flows. Everything looks good, to be honest. I think when I'm down there, I'll be able to show you guys how these baskets look like, but they're so gorgeous. So in the master bedroom, we have this corner chair, or rather this corner that we want to create like a sitting nook. We want to mount some artwork up there. This is what Alex is prepping right now. And then we have this up, we have that up. Then we're going to have the 3 pieces up there. I can't wait. That's too high. Yeah, but I can't wait. It's going to look so nice. You guys, let me tell you, the balcony is so beautiful. We've actually done a very good job with this space. Just look at that. It's raining. That's a blessing. See? So gorgeous. Got these gorgeous planters, and we have some beautiful plants over here. Got these gorgeous balcony seats from TAC. I'm going to take you through this space when it's not raining, but for now we are going to mount some artwork, put up the carpet, and we'll be done. For now, we finished up the family room. It's looking so beautiful. Look at that. I'm obsessed. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. That's the corner. This is the bed. That's the nook. I love it. That's the balcony. That looks good. I love it. Especially that plant at the back. I think it was good to have just two. We'll get space for the third one. Good job, Alex. So we are also doing some artwork in the bathroom. And of course, there's a mirror right here, which is gorgeous. But coming in the bathroom, just look at that gorgeous beach artwork. It's beautiful. That print is fire. I love it. So we're going to have one art piece right there. Alex is going to center it for me. I just love it. I love it. I love it. And then there's a second one, right?
Yep.
Okay, let's show them. So we're going to have that tiny one. Perfect. Where are we going to place that? Apple. Yes, I think it's going to look nice.
Very nice.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, I love it. I've noticed something with this artwork. Able to rudi kwa ikubo. I've noticed, able place it up venye tunaiweka. Okay. So there's something I've noticed, and I think you've also noticed. Are you going to leave equal space hapa chini na pale juu? You get what I mean?
Yes, here.
Day one was actually a success. We got to do a lot, and I remember it was raining and it was just so beautiful because every time I could look at that space, or rather that home, and you guys will be able to see it when we do the reveal, it looks like a resort. It looks like a beautiful resort somewhere in a certain island. And I remember that it was raining, we were doing the mount works, and I was just so happy to be able to just feel like that beautiful clean atmosphere. It was beautiful to watch. But anyway, like I said, our installation day was not set for just one day, so we had to come back another day to continue with the installation. And now this day 2 was where we just do the icing on the cake, you know, so the decor pillows, the throw blankets, and it was just amazing to see just everything unfold. Videographer was kind enough to actually do a small clip for you, just like a snippet of what to expect next week. I didn't want it to show much because I want you guys to be excited about this project, so I just niliwafaitia kidogo. You guys have seen for yourselves, like it's beautiful. I know it's just kidogo, like here you're seeing this, you're seeing that, you can't see the full image, and I know it's beautiful. So I can't wait for you guys to watch it next week. Please stay tuned. Like I said, it's our biggest so far. I'm so attached to this project. I don't know if you can tell, but I am so attached to this project, but I'm happy that we got to deliver. I am so happy we got to deliver. My clients were so happy. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy it. But thank you so much for engaging with me when it comes to this BTS. Let me know if you're interested to see more of our BTS. I think this year we'll focus on like starting to capture the BTS from the start instead of like from a middle point, so that you can be able to see just literally everything that goes into every project, every home. Every project again is different, so we experience it in a different way, but I'm excited for the opportunities that are to come this new year, and I just can't wait for you guys to watch this reveal. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you on that reveal. Bye for now.